pushing.
Yeah, but if SKT can fight back, it will mean so much for this series because this is the largest goal deficit at 20.
Faker with one of the worst flashes. He needs practice tool. Down he goes. That's going to be a kill for Rocks Tigers. Off the arrow cooldown. Bang tagged as well. And a ton of CC now onto Mako. He's getting shot down. Nice play by Deck. Oh, but Mako gets himself out of the way and takes the shot. Anyway, that's a poor misplay, and a kill comes through to Rocks.
And then he healed after the fact because he was really expecting to have the angle on that one, but Prey just manages to get the angle because Deft and Mako were not in line.
Strangely, Gorilla panic flashed afterwards. I don't know if it was a celebration, but regardless.
Reset, get back to the lanes, and it looks like Rocks are going to be still in complete control.
Especially if either Kuro or Peanut get taken out, it's very trivial to just mow down the rest. They need there to be some threat of tankiness or damage in the front line. Otherwise, they're in trouble. Whoa!
There's the giant stun from base.
Not going to land the stun on anybody just yet, but ooh, is Peanut.
Ignites, burning him down. Guardian Angel pops. The rest
This
of
is buying
SKT
time.
They're down in the bottom lane. Xiaohu's left alone. He hops over the minions. Sidesteps a deadly flourish. MLXG's looking for the kill. Sonic Wave connects. Resonating strike. Duke might just survive. Mega Knight going up. The boomerang. The excitement. Duke survives. Takes down MLXG. The rest of SKT, they break open the base.
Into a strategy, and they're looking for Vander.
Vander puts himself right in the fire so low, but actually gives himself an out. Jockster now just getting missed by the undertow. A twin fang, one more to get it. Dodges the Noxus blast.
What are you doing?
Goes down. I think he just wanted to give it to the Wolf. Maybe he's like, stop the assists. Stop the assists.
Think Samsung gonna win? You're deluded? No, I'm just gonna call you stupid. Tomorrow, Blank could start, and we're still gonna win because of just how much your team stanks. You think you're gonna take away my crown? You think you're gonna be the rulers of the world? Those ambitions, they're cute, but they don't compute. Have you seen the SKT legacy? That shit is not fake, and tomorrow, that's not gonna be at stake.
Yeah, quick shot one.
I'm pretty much saying that's a sea of red.
A couple more from ANX. They bring Licorice and Kira.
Oh, and Trick doesn't know about that.
Oh no, that's bad news, Bears. Ulti's into them for a bit of style, and now expect.
Here he goes, Shakir's absolutely massive Elder Drake. Yes! 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 Can he get a dissonance on? There's no mana, and Cube's on the chase. Meteos goes down in the back of the fight as we swing back to the tri-brush, and it's going to be a few more attacks. He puts the Protect on. That's a lot of damage coming from the hit. Throws up the C9 Shiner, and he makes it out alive. Point of view, they're doing something they've done very often in Europe back in the day. Let's get back to it later because something's going to die.
Miracle getting dove out the blood. That's more than enough. Goodbye.
Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard.
The aggressive stats. It's a 6,000 gold game at 55 minutes. That literally does not matter anymore. What matters is who gets caught out of position, and Duke might be the man that's caught. He pulls it short. He pulls it short.
It was an opportunity that maybe they could have gotten something, but there's 10 seconds left on Elder Drake. Faker had actually been harassed to get pushed back. Waits until COG is greeting a minion wave into the turret, gets the first kill. What the heck?
And
He wants that wave of minions. He just committed the teleport. He could have canceled it, obviously, and then just decided to walk, but commits his flash as well for that wave of minions.
So, Lucritus Steos, if they decide to roam up.
Nexus keeping alive again. Nexus open. Kira trying to take down Prey, but the Nexus just a little too much for Liquid. Going for it. The hero of ANX. And it's not enough just yet. Rock's still alive again.
All these minions are hitting the Void Link still. The Nexus is
Go! He's the greatest time! He's gonna get it! They did it! Oh my god, they did it!
Hopefully it's not coming across on the screen.
Are we good?
It was definitely going out in-house, so I'm glad I'm not alone.
I bet you guys didn't know Spawn was that good at rapping.
Either way, we're back into the early game. We've seen Echo do actually quite well against Rumble once he can get to Spectre's cow.
Yep.
But when we're talking about who has the pushing lanes, they actually have done
an insta-locked misfortune.
something really weird. I don't care about my last point.
This is an insta-locked misfortune.
Support MF.
Yes, it is support MF. Support MF is super strong in poke. I wonder if it's AP MF.
Or is it support Ash?
No.
You've seen both of them played in the best. So
선픽할게요. 솔직히 우리 저희 준비한 거 그 카르마 미포 한번 해봐야 되긴 하지 않아요?
초반에 갱 거의 안 가고 그냥 시야.
야, 걔네 잘못 골랐다.
뭐야? 잘못 고른 거지? 네.
저거를 일부러 하려고 하나?
얘들아.
잘못 고른 거.
자, 여기서 우리의 운명이 걸린다.
가자.
증고!
고고고고고.
아, 괜찮아. 잡았다. 나이스!
나이스.
바텀 나이스.
now playing as a team, all members closing in at once.
Good damage onto Crown, not going to be enough to kill him. He uses the Chaos Storm as well. That will allow the inhibitor to go down. SKT still got Baron. Ruler comes out! The shockwave kills him! SK Telecom, they've opened the base. Even though Wolf gets knocked away, Cube can't do enough. Good pin onto Faker. Samsung aren't done just yet. Trying to rely on those Nexus turrets to help out. No damage.
똥이 마려워 똥이 마려워 똥이 마려워 처음 만난 내가 그리워진 사람 다시 만날 뻔해
전화 받거든? 전화
in the bot lane, pushing up uncontested. They wanted to prep for a 20-minute dasher.
Oh, that's awkward.
A little bit unlucky there for the crit, but
Did he
take
get
it
that
off.
with a W, or was that just a straight Q flash?
The true shot barrage. Curtain call finds 3. The final target connects on Bengi. Looper's coming in for the fight. He puts the hammer down to the skies. Bengi's the target. He dashes away. Not going to get rooted out by Jin, and the fight's not over. Looper's looking for more. Accelerated shock blast hits back.
Yeah, in a sense, both of them have to be a little bit careful because even if Ambition were to try and gank, they would have been fearful of a teleport. Now it's been burned though. See you later, dude.
Why? He denied one minion, I think. I think he denied one.
Almost nothing.
That looked cool.
To be fair, the cooldown's not very long, so...
Juve's going for the style points, all right? It's about sending a message. It's about starting this game and showing Duke who's boss.
Playing in North America as well.
Well, Madison Square Garden definitely wants to see it. There was rumbles of MF throughout the crowd.
There it is! And the thing about MF...
It's done! It's done!
It's so good against Zyra because it's so easy to dodge Zyra's damage in the lane phase.
Facing a giant in EDG.
Yeah, they certainly are, but first step accomplished. I mean, they play it passively. They just give up the vision control.
Guys, it's the wrong team. They're not playing today.
Not today, unfortunately. This time around, H2K, have a much smarter start to their early game. No Vander wandering, and they do have a much more safe invade towards that red.
That seems to be the case for Samsung Galaxy.
Ryu playmaker?
Let's find out. Throws out the overload, will get rooted down in place, and then locked down, and then knocked up. Not gonna find the kill. The plant blocked the overload.
Onto the turret, and Smeb really wants this one. Puts the fire to the backside, and that's a kill for Prey. Now Smeb, how does he get out? Prey's gonna die to the turret. He's dead. Oh my gosh. I guess they live for now.
Oh, Blank is coming. One Olaf, a single
he can't
axe.
run in by himself.
Let's go.
Be
a man. Get him, Blank.
To the wall, good repel. The taunt's gonna land in the Kuro though. How much more do they have? Trying to put the last little bit in, and it's 2 kills for Elvis Knox.
Talk about being ready to react to any situation.
It's going to be tricky for Splice to be able to manage that in the game. I really expect a lot of Samsung's games in this tournament to be decided in the early game, and they're executing quite well throughout the first 8 minutes.
You have to feel it's going to be so reliant on this exact ability. Charge from Wonder was...
Made it back in the lane. All right.
Just to get in there. I did see Trashy coming up from the river, so... Beck gets caught down. He's got a PA, remember, but he needs Mega... Oh, no! Delete it! Remember, I've seen one! And G2 are ace!
Korean team, Jat.
H2 what? H2 Korean teams in finals. I definitely feel
baited.
Like all the things these guys have said was generally correct because I thought it was a good joke.
I
think it's
to
good.
be honest.
It segues into the prediction quite well. H2K have dominated teams in the laning phase. That's how they've won. And even though Samsung hasn't done it to the same level, Samsung is still the best laning team.
What IMA were looking for, the first pick and just the overextension, the top side, teleport, the cross map has worked. Oh. Teleport, speaking of coming as well here.
This is a little much because Zach typed in with passive and thought the team could follow, but MMD cuts him off at the pass. Amazing they cannot connect through.
Crown, Petrifying Gaze is available. It's now a 2 versus 4. Flash!
Oh,
Crown is in so much trouble. Concussive blows. Get to Petrifying Gaze. That's just going to delay the inevitable. Crown goes down!
Flash tension overwhelms. The tension just overwhelms Samsung right there. It's Baron.
It feels like both teams were just kind of handing the lead over to each other. Like first, TSM is like, here, you know, Rusty, take my pin.
Playing volleyball.
This is your pin now. Now I want this pin instead. Yeah. But actually, I think I'm gonna give it back to you as well. And I'll take this one again. Like they kept just giving each other gold where they didn't have to, and it honestly disappointed me because I think the first 20 minutes is so important in this current meta. And if you make these mistakes again, you're gonna play RNG later, who we know will have a super strong laning phase. You're gonna get punished even more.
We'll see it here one more time.
Here it is.
He gets grabbed very early. Once this miasma fades out, Vision's looking for the re-engage of Jensen. Drags him in. But the focus isn't there. Jensen flash out, mostly due to the zoning from Meteos. Cannon ulti only on one target too, so this is closest is Oriana ulti as well. Good guy Impact taking that ace in the hole as well for Jensen.
And then since Cuvee doesn't have Zhonya's or his ultimate there, very ill-advised tower dive.
Increasingly the players on the stage.
At this point, you feel like it almost can't happen. You would
Certainly.
hope so.
Thank you.
Maple coming in. The shooting star is there. The team will follow. That means the inhibitor's down, but the grand show is just for the little bit.
That is one way to brute force an inhibitor, let me tell you.
To repel out of the way, but they might still go for a good pull from Wraith. Might be enough to defend and double his firing shots in the enemy team. Wraith takes a lot of damage at Bjergsen. All-in's onto Ruler and chunks him down to flash forward. Really wants to kill it. He does get it. Monster came down as well. TSM all-inning for the bottom turret. Downing, yes. And they can be happy.
Of course, I mean, these guys...
Gotta work on the high-five mechanics.
They gotta work on the high-five mechanics.
There we go.
Hey!
Nailed it. I mean, that's the mark of a great team. Being able to improve.
Being able to high-five.
Being able to improve on the spot. You know, make a mistake once, improve your high-five mechanics right after. Well, things may have got a little dicey on the Baron front, but very few mistakes.
He was hitting. There were a lot of highlights.
The man can play League of Legends. Gotta give him that
I
one.
think it's safe to say the man can play League of Legends.
He's back as #1 until God Given shows up, and then.
All right. Oh, everyone, somebody clip that. Hold him to it. All right, but we do have to recognize the carry that, well, needs some recognition here. And it's player of the series. That's going to actually be going.
Well,
Ultimate's just now coming up for SKT. We're going to see a fight.
Duke in a good position, but Gorilla caught in the front. Gets okay behind the wall. Now the re-engagement of Engi popping his ultimate. 1800 health on the Drake, and Peanut is still taking it. And then Sven takes an arrow to the face of the shutdown in favor of Bang.
He's got it!
Peanut lands the smite. So it is a loss. Oh, who warded that? Why would you? Wolf gives Peanut the escape by warding over the wall.
And Peanut had maybe 0.5 seconds to click there. He was spamming over the wall, hoping somebody for dear life would place a ward. There is an opportunity.
Let me show you guys this power play. This play happened and then I just turned off my stream. I just turned off the fucking I turned this shit off after it happened. Where the fuck is it? Oh, here it is. This play right here is EU in a nutshell, dude. I don't know if you guys caught this shit when it went down. This shit right here was EU in a nutshell. Like, when I think of the European region as a whole, I think of this play by Trick. Trick, okay, let me preface this. Trick is heralded as the best jungler in the European region. So this guy's the best jungler in Europe, dude. Look at what the best jungler in Europe does right here. Look at this play.
Open up the CS.
Oh,
He pops his ghost.
He's ghosted in. Stixay's got a flash already used. Pick up the axe. Afro throws down the picture, but the kills don't end
That's
it.
the best jungler in Europe, dude. Look at this play again. Let me rewind it for you. Let me put it. Can I put it to slow mo now? Let me put this one to slow mo, dude. This is the best jungler in Europe, dude. He runs straight in. He gets the flash. What is he going to do now? Oh, let's run straight at him. He just gets fucking insta-killed. That shit looks so bad. And then that heal, dude. Then the heal with the perfect timing. Look at this heal, dude. Look at this perfectly timed heal. Look at this. Okay, so he's dead right here. So this guy's dead right now. And then he comes in, and then the heal comes out. This is Europe in a nutshell right there, dude. A perfectly played, perfectly executed team fight by the European hopefuls. So, pretty good. Pretty good. Dude, I saw that play and I just turned off the fucking stream. I just couldn't watch that shit anymore. Like, I'm telling you, like, macro-wise, the games were, like, okay. But individually, people played so shit that I just, like... I couldn't watch that shit, dude. It made me fucking cringe.